Good evening, class. This is Eric Daigneault. This is my presentation on identity theft public service announcement. This is for the village of Dibley. There has been a rash of identity thefts as of late, and this is your local police department letting you know ways that you can protect yourself. Identity theft is extremely serious, and a recent White House study reported that a consumer falls victim every 2 seconds of the day. It's one of the fastest growing crimes in America, with losses equaling about $16 billion in 2014 alone. How does identity theft happen? How do you become a victim? Fraudsters and thieves are very tricky and go through many different avenues to obtain your information. We've heard of dumpster diving, where a fraudster or thief just goes through your trash, stealing your mail out of your mailbox, possibly stealing your wallet or purse that has identifiable items in it, even calling you or emailing you to trick you that you've won a prize to reveal private information about yourself. Skimming a debit credit card. This usually happens at an ATM or a gas station. Also, phishing is a popular technique of thieves these days, where it's a scam in which the identity thief sends you a false email claiming to be a legitimate organization like your bank or government, data breaches, and even the dark web. What types of information are stolen? Your name, date of birth, social security number, address, where you have your bank accounts, account numbers, and even PINs and passwords are often stolen. And citizens, how can you protect yourselves? One of the ways that you can is having your bank and organization use multi-factor identification, often sending you a code by text. Biometrics, your thumbprint is popular. Text alerts from your bank when funds are withdrawn. Anti-malware, antivirus protections. Be careful of social engineering, scams, being a little loose on protecting your personally identifiable information. Don't disclose it anywhere you don't have to. Having smart passwords, often creating different passwords for different accounts. Credit check monitoring. Never give information over the phone unless you've made that outbound call to the bank or organization. Shred documents that you would have otherwise thrown in the trash. Use ATMs inside banks or stores, because skimmers are easy to put on the outside. And don't use public Wi-Fi. Law enforcement's doing their best to help you, the citizens of the town. We're giving these public service announcements. And once a month, we do a organized public document shredding event that you can find us in the local square, and we'll shred your documents. It's hard to catch them and convict them. They're great at hiding behind the computer screen, so it's hard to find and convict them. And often law enforcement has other serious crimes that are being committed, and with banks having a zero loss liability to you, the citizen, the victim is the bank and not necessarily the citizen, even though your identification was stolen. Thank you. Do everything you can to protect yourselves against identity theft.